Hey everybody, what's up? Mike Benton here from the Mike Benton team. I hope you're having a great day. Today's topic is a very boring, stale topic, but my goodness, it's brought up on every single deal we do for 26 years, and that is drop dead dates. What the heck does drop dead mean? Well, drop dead means pretty much what it means, drop dead. But on the business side, and here's what I mean. In real estate, there are time frames. Everything has a time frame. It's not endless. It doesn't go on forever. So I'm going to go over a couple of them right now. But if you have more questions, shoot us a message below. We'll talk. We'll talk about your situation in particular. Now, this is pertaining to Maryland. Virginia, DC, Delaware, Pennsylvania, everywhere else might be a little different. All right. So, number one, the acceptance of an offer. So, if you're on the seller side or the buyer side, that definition is a timely manner. And that means a timely manner. You know, what I like to say is that probably within 1 to 3 days. And because here's why: people travel, there's some age challenges. But at the end of the day, when it comes to the documentation and so forth, I say within 1 to 3 days. You don't want to leave people hanging. You don't want to go weeks. You do want to at least get back to all the individuals that have made offers for you, all right? Or to you. If you're the buyer side, again, 1 to 3 days. Seller side to us is 1 to 3 days, all right? Somewhere around there is a good turnaround. Now, when we talk about loan or drop dead dates, let's talk about loan application, inspection dates. So let's say you have down that you're going to apply for this loan 3 days after ratification. Most of the time, application has already taken place to get you to the pre-approval letter. What that means is finalizing everything with a copy of the ratified offer. That is where you take the next step for your loan application. Again, we're not loan officers, but I can refer you to somebody who can break it down. But when it comes to loan application or any drop dead dates, for us, our team, the Mike Benton team, we feel weekends, evenings, holidays are all included. So if you make an offer with us on a Friday, it's ratified on a Friday, then 3 days from that date of ratification. All right, a day is 24 hours. Now, what we do is we put alarms into our system to make sure we don't miss those dates, because at that moment in time, it could get a little tough for both parties, contentious. Some people feel lackadaisical, whatever it may be. We want to make sure that we don't put you in any situation that could hurt your offer, and or if you're receiving an offer, we don't want you to lose out on a great offer. So if we have 3 days down, we're going to start really harping hard on day 2. Not day 3, day 2, maybe day 1, really. When it comes to inspections, so let's say you put down that you're going to do a home inspection. We won't go to all the other ones, but a home inspection. And you put down 10 days. Well, the date starts the date that is ratified, and then it goes out 10 days, 24 hours in a day. And what we start doing is that we start getting a little nervous around day 7, day 8. We want to know where we stand, both as a buyer's agent, but as a listing agent, we want to know where we stand. So you have to be very concerned about drop dead dates, because it could cause issues with your offer and or if you're the seller. Now, the final thing I want to talk about is, even though it is a drop dead date. So let's say you have a settlement set up for, I'm looking at the board today, March 7th. If you're the seller, you're not starting to pack on this day. You should already be out the house by the 6th. The house should be broom swept. All the receipts for any repairs should be either given to the buyer's agent or on the counter. These dates are not negotiable in the end. They're negotiable in the beginning. So maybe you have a rent back. Maybe they give you an extra day to get out. Those are all negotiated in the beginning, not upon the day of settlement. So we had a settlement today on the 7th. If I was your listing agent, we would have had this conversation. The house should be emptied, because the buyer's going to do a walkthrough. They can't do a great walkthrough unless the house is empty. Again, unless negotiated. So what I want you to understand is that Whatever date your settlement is, I want you to back up one day and in your mind understand that you need to be out that day and the houses had to be ready for the new buyers. All right? Same thing with for buyers. When you are going to go to settlement, you want to do that walkthrough, preferably the day before, preferably, but not all, it doesn't always happen. Things happen. But we want to make sure that everything that we negotiated in the contract 30, 40, 60 days ago has come to fruition on the back end. What we don't want to do is get to the point where we go, all right, let's go to settlement. They'll take care of it tomorrow. Sometimes tomorrows don't happen. So I hope that's a better understanding of what drop dead dates are, timely manner, and when you got to be out your house. We can dig deeper. Hit us below with a message, and we can dig into this as deep as you want to go. But everything that's on an offer is important. Don't blow it off. It's very important. This is a legally binding contract. So we look forward to earning your business. And again, thank you for plugging in so you can enjoy and get and experience the benefits. Have a good one.